What is up, guys? Amp here, bringing you some Halo Reach. Um, I'm sorry I didn't get Amp's Halo Quest out. I've just kind of been lacking on that whole series lately. It's not that I don't have the episodes, I just keep forgetting to post them. Got a lot of stuff going on, so expect it on Friday, and I hope I get it up. I definitely have it ready to go. But anyways, I kind of wanted to I have a topic I kind of want to talk about today, but I'm going to quickly go over this gameplay first. This is a gameplay from the Ice Halo Reach tournament, which has been like my past like 4 or 5 videos for Halo Reach, that is. Well, no, probably like 3 or 4. Anyways, we're playing against the team that ended up beating us in the finals. This is the championship match. I don't remember which game this is exactly, but yeah, it's MLG Team Slayer on Reflection, which is V2. We will... Oh, I won't spoil the ending for you, but I still go positive. Ooh, that was a nice 2-for-1 right there by Relics. Relics is just a beast of this game. Anyway, this team is really good. We ended up, like I said, we ended up losing to the finals, and it's a pretty close game, so I hope you guys will enjoy. Anyways, topic I wanted to get to today was, oh, yes, entertainment. Now, obviously, you guys watch my videos for some entertainment, and I assume you watch some other montage or other like machinima directors or other commentators slash watching some montages every once in a while, whatever. Now, I don't specifically want to talk about like YouTube stuff, because obviously I'll quickly go over YouTube stuff, I guess, because we all watch some commentators and such. Um, if you guys haven't been following Hutch, he's been posting a little bit about how they're increasing the production quality on, or the limit of production quality on a video that they're posting on Respawn. So that quality is going up because I know a lot of people had a big outcry about that a while back, and I guess have continued to talk about it, but just kind of in the background now. I think that's a good move on their part, but at the same time, it doesn't give everybody a chance to get out there. Perhaps those cult hits that might get some good views off Machinima Respawn. But in my book, I think it's a good move, and the better the video is, the more deserving it is to be on the channel, and that's pretty much how it goes. Um, and obviously, not everybody's gonna like everybody's commentating style. I know there are plenty of people who have commented on videos of mine saying you suck, or no offense, you're just bad with that. You're bad with that shot, or your shot's horrible, or whatever. Sorry about the film there. I don't know what happened. But you're always gonna get haters. You're always gonna get trolls. So yeah, you just gotta kind of expect that. And with that sort of mindset going in, I kind of disagree with a lot of my friends on like movies and stuff a lot of the time. The reason behind that, at least that from my point of view, is that I watch movies to entertain myself, and I guess a lot of my friends do sort of the same thing, but kind of view it a lot more critically than I do. I definitely do not view movies that critically. Obviously, if it's a really good quality movie with good acting and all that sort of stuff, I will definitely acknowledge that. But at the same token, I just enjoy watching like shit blow up and that sort of thing. So like from the movement from like Transformers to Transformers 2, which is a pretty good example because a lot of people did not like the second one compared to the first. I really enjoyed the first one. It was a good movie overall. Definitely a lot better than what I expected going into it, since I had seen the cartoon as a kid and that sort of thing, and it's just kind of old at that point. And but it really turned it out to be a nice interpretation, a modern interpretation, a live action interpretation, that is. And second movie did not have much of a good plot line, but there was good action in it, and so I enjoyed it. There's like good or cool additions to like the cast as far as the Transformers themselves go. So I mean, just the sort of thing, like I go into it for the enjoyment. If there's just little things that I like about it, and don't ruin the movie for me overall, then I'll enjoy it. Like a lot of people, or my friends even, like if I say some movie title that was just either a stupid comedy or something that I kind of liked because there's some funny things in it and I remember it fondly. Other people might just think that it was the stupidest movie ever, and just because they didn't like one or two of the jokes, or they thought that the trailer gave away all of it, or whatever the reason be, if I enjoyed myself watching the movie, I consider it good because it was enjoyable for me, it entertained me, that sort of thing. And I just feel that my view on that is definitely a lot different than some other people's. Um, a good, I guess, a good example of that kind of, I haven't heard anything, like I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about it yet, but I just saw The King's Speech the other day, and I thought that was a really good movie. It was well acted and everything. Deserved the Golden Globe for best movie. And it was still funny too. There's obviously, you gotta have some sort of comedic element to any sort of drama or something of that nature. And it was an enjoyable movie to me, but at the same time, it's a really good movie, which sometimes isn't always the same. Um, they don't always fall into both those categories, at least for my taste. There are definitely some movies, some obscure ones you might know that I really, really enjoy. I really like the plot line of it. I really just, my first viewing of it was, I really enjoyed it, and so subsequent viewings feel sort of the same way. But some other people just might not like that storyline at all, or might just not like the acting at all, or whatever. And I just feel like, yeah, the acting, like their justifications, their arguments are like valid. Like the acting might have not been terrific or anything like that, but I still enjoyed the final product, and so I'm gonna say the movie was good, and I would recommend it to somebody, even if they're more critically, they critically analyze it more than I do. A good example of this is Pandorum. If you guys have ever seen that movie, it's a sci-fi movie, so not it's not everybody's taste, but I suppose most of you here watching in the YouTube community have seen or enjoyed some sort of sci-fi thing before. Um, it was kind of an obscure movie, but it has Dennis Quaid in it, so he's a pretty well-known actor. Um, it came out in 2009, late 2009, I believe, and it didn't. I don't think it made its budget, at least here domestically in the U.S. So it wasn't that great of a reception, and the reviews weren't amazing. But I loved that movie. It was. I just thought it was awesome first time I saw it. I'm really into that whole like survival, sort of like apocalyptic sort of thing, and that's pretty much what that movie is. Like I loved Walking Dead, and obviously not all these things that I'm talking about are particularly bad or anything like that, but there's just some cases that just really irked me a little bit because I really enjoyed it and it was entertaining to me. But if somebody doesn't like it just because of one little thing in it that I looked over because I enjoyed the rest of, and I enjoyed the final product, it's just not really. I don't know. It's all differing opinions, but it's just my view or my quick take on that because it gets frustrating for me a couple sometimes, like when we're trying to decide what movie to watch or something like that, and I suggest something, and everybody's like, "No, that was really stupid," or something like that, and it's just like, well, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was there was some good action in it or something. But the story sucked or something. Yeah, well, I still enjoyed it. Doesn't mean we can't watch it again, you know. Doesn't mean you enjoyed it the first time you saw it, but still thought there were some parts that really didn't merit your reviewing or whatever. So that's just my take on it. I do kind of want to talk about some like TV shows and movies more specifically at a later date, as well as some YouTube stuff, I guess. So look out for that, and hopefully Amp's Halo Quest Episode 3 on Friday.